Before we start and kind of dive into things, I want to give Amy a chance to tell you guys a little bit of her story and how she came to be here standing in front of you guys talking today. She is actually our founding peer recovery supporter at BrightView. Inside of our organization, she started the peer recovery support. She's a leader across the state of Ohio as far as peer recovery supporters, and she's amazing.
So my name's Amy Parker. I am from Butler County originally, 37 years old. When I was 14 years old, I had my first of 7 knee surgeries. By the time I was 16 years old, I had dropped out of school. So at 15 and 16 years old, I was taking pain medication and then taking antipsychotics and antidepressants and benzodiazepines. By the time I was 30, I was on the run from Middletown police for 3 years, from 5 felony warrants because I broke into a prosecuting attorney's office. I was in a horribly abusive relationship, and I had finally went to black tar heroin. So in 2012, after buying 33 balloons of black tar heroin, injecting 2 of them, I overdosed, and my body was pushed out of a vehicle and left in a parking lot. I was dead. Somehow, people called, first responders came, and I was revived with Narcan. I went to jail, preparing to go to prison for about 5 years. I had been arraigned on all of these felony charges, but after that I left. So thankfully, I still had to go to court for all of these things. And I went in front of Judge Wall. He hadn't seen me in a while, but he recognized me. And something must have happened in that courtroom because every single felony was dismissed. And instead of going to prison, I went home that day. So that very next morning, I decided, I'm gonna do something and I'm gonna help people. I'm gonna figure out myself and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna help people. I had no idea what that was going to look like. So from that point, I just started to put the puzzle pieces together. I got back together with that incredible man. I got pregnant. God gave me a second chance to be a good mom. We got married. And then I landed my job at BrightView. I sent an email to a very bright person back in 2017. His name's Dr. Sean Ryan. Don't tell him I said that. But I simply just said, I need a chance. I just need someone to give me an opportunity, just a chance. The same day, he reached back out to me. Within the same week, BrightView's human resources guy, Andy, reached out to me. We set up an interview. They created the role for me at BrightView. By coming to BrightView, and being able to use my lived experiences to help other people, that's where I started to really find that purpose in life.